Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Axiom. Today I'm going to show you how to use a super cool AI tool from Google called NotebookLM. And if you're a student, researcher, or just someone who takes a lot of notes, this tool can seriously change your way you work. So let's get started. So if you ask what NotebookLM actually is, NotebookLM is having your own personal research assistant. Like you upload your documents like PDFs, Google Docs, text, websites, anything, YouTube video. The source can be anything, and the AI helps you understand, summarize, and gets insights from them. Think of it like ChatGPT, but trained just on your materials you give as inputs. So let us see how to access NotebookLM. So the website's address is notebooklm.google.com, and you will need a Google account to sign in. Right now it's free to use, but only available in some countries here, so you have to be concerned about it. So let's see. First, after you are signing in, you want to create a new notebook, like create. Okay, it will ask for source. You can upload PDF, paste text, or import your Google Docs. Once you add it, NotebookLM reads your content and builds a personalized language model just for that notebook. So let's upload. I'm going to upload my social textbook for class 10, and I'm going to upload it. So it reads the notebook and gets a summary of it. Let's wait for some time. Okay, so it created a summary for my text chapter, and what's fun part is asking questions. So let's ask a random question like what is the difference between weather and climate? So this is a question from my textbook, so let's ask the question. So okay, the AI replies based on your documents, or no random internet just answers, and just what's relevant to you. So this is the answer, what is relevant for me. So the next thing is you can take summaries. So we can create summaries from this. So create a summary of this text book. Yeah. So it generated a summary. So you have to wait for quite some time. Okay, it generated a summary for this textbook, and you can save a note, and it will save to a note, new save note. The the title has formed. You can check the notebook. And the another key feature which is very useful for me is that creating mind maps. You know that social is a very hard subject which only can understood by mind maps. So teacher will suggest you to create mind maps, but mind maps generating is very complicated and takes a lot of time. But this AI creates the mind map in few seconds. So let's create the mind map. It's generating a new mind map. It will take some time, so you have to wait. Okay, the mind map is now generated. So in this text it has a chapter called weather and climate, and this is the mind map it has generated. So weather and climate is divided into these things, and for example atmosphere conditions is divided into these things. So this mind map is super useful for me to understand this chapter very in simple terms. So this is the whole chapter summarized into a mind map. So it is very useful for me for studying. So this is why the NotebookLM is useful. And another feature is that you can study guide, briefing the doc, and you can ask questions, and you can create time and add notes. But another key feature from this NotebookLM is that you can generate audio overviews, but it takes a lot of time. So I'm not creating the audio overview in this video, and so this audio overview you can customize it and generate it. So it will generate like a podcast, so it will be interesting for you to study this what you give as an input. So why it is useful? So I've been using for my schoolwork projects like Ozirua, and I'll use for my studies, and it has helped me save a lot of time. And instead of reading every page in the detail, I let NotebookLM highlight the key points first and dig deeper. So let me share some tips and tricks for a better output. So you have to add multiple sources for richer answers. So if you want to get more detailed and more richer answers, just add multiple sources, whether it be like model question paper, whether it be textbooks, YouTube videos, everything. It has a limit of over, yeah, it has a limit of over 50 sources. The limit of storage is not limited, but the source amount of source is limited. So use it wisely and add multiple sources for richer answers. So use clear questions for better responses. So you know that prompt is very important for the AI to output a clear question, clear answer. So use clear questions for better responses. And another tip is that ask it to compare two documents. So you can compare two things in your textbook and get a better understanding of it, and use it for brainstorming, so you can generate new ideas. So that's how you use NotebookLM. It's simple, powerful, and makes note taking and studying so much smarter. So try it out and let me know how it works for you in the comments. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech tips and student hacks. So see you in the next one. Bye.